ProPack, in my view, has always been led by our customers. The future of where we will go will be following what our customers need. So we were looking at increasing our production capabilities. How do we grow the business? Is it going to be more toner devices? And whilst we're at that opportunity, it was a real good time to start looking at what other technology was out there. The future is print on demand, the stuff that we're doing with the likes of TUI, Christians Against Poverty, the storefront, you know, where people can actually order stuff now for delivery tomorrow. That's certainly the future. A lot of our work is heavily targeted, data-driven work. So it was as simple as making a call to Canon and you know, inviting them in for a chat. But I think pretty much straight away we were sold on the technology and how it would benefit ProPack.
Direct mail's changed over the years, so it's not just one letter going into an envelope. There's multiple items that go into that envelope, and they're all personalised to that one individual. And when it's got their name on every single item, or personalised vouchers that's specific to that person, they're more likely to use those vouchers. We're getting the Canon IX in. The saving that we've had has been immense. We're looking at 30% cheaper to run the Canon because our other equipment that we've got to run 4 of those machines in 1 hour versus what the Canon IX can do in an hour.
It's opened us up to new markets, increased capacity. It's less labour intensive than the toner devices. You see quite often the machine running, you know, on its own without an operator. Multiple people on the shop floor are trained, so anybody can load paper, anybody can take the stock off the end. Whether it's light coverage or heavy coverage, the quality is incredible, and when we show that to customers, they're sort of blown away by the inkjet technology and how far it has come.
We do like to bring customers in to have a look round. It's always very impactful because they can see how we operate, and it's a fantastic plant. But when we take them over to the machine, they are absolutely wowed by how it's a fantastic piece of technology, but looking into the machine itself and it sort of lights up and the ink bit comes towards you, you know, and it's quite impressive. So it does make life a bit easier from a sales point of view because they know that they're in good hands when they sort of see this kind of technology.
So it was the Innovation of the Year award with Print Week, and we won that for the TUI project that we've been working on for a couple of years, which is print on demand brochures. So they had a number of things that they were wanting to change, more personal targeted brochures, relevant information. Yes, there's the environmental aspect because we're printing on demand, speed to market, you know, rather than people having to go down to the high street to get a brochure, they could actually order one today and get that delivered tomorrow. So that work has been superb development, and we print that on the Canon each day.
If I'm totally honest, I don't know how Canon do it. I know that pretty much if I put a call in, 9 times out of 10 they're there within 2 hours. They'll turn up with preemptive fixes on the machine, so back at Canon they can see if any parts are wearing, they're not performing. So then an engineer will turn up just with some parts and say any chance that we can change these over at a suitable time for us. And that's great because that's controlled downtime. You don't get that from other suppliers. It's really impressive.